Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to do a final flip through of this envelope journal that we had been working on. So it's all finished up now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip through this one as well, because this one's going to be listed in my Etsy shop. And I'm also going to show you, if you remember in the last video, I had a little bit of a hard time with this closure and getting this trim on here. And I had a suggestion from someone who made a suggestion in a comment on how I could have done this differently, and so that is how I'm going to do this one, and we'll do it on camera. So if you stick around, I'll show you how to fix that little dilemma we had with this closure. But I do want to go ahead and do a final flip through of this project. So I have the book label here on the front. That's I believe that's just a Paper Studio brand book plate. This opens up like this. And then in this pocket, I have a little journaling card here. And the paper, the book pages that I've used are all out of a Pride and Prejudice Jane Austen book. So I thought, well, that's kind of romantic to use, and it goes along with the roses and the pink and all that. In this envelope, I have another journaling card here. Some book page behind it, and they're all blank on the back for writing. This is just lightly embellished. Some trim and a button, and I don't know, you may have seen this one, but I don't remember, so we're just going to flip through it all. Okay, and then inside I just have some plain tea-dyed papers, and then I also have some digital papers from Stephanie at My Porch Prints in here. And I just flipped through. I've done a little bit of stamping in there with a rose stamp that I had. I can't remember the name of the company. I'll try to put it in below if I remember, but I did check and make sure that they have an angel policy, and they do. So if I wanted to sell this, I'm okay to do so. But I don't know that I will. I think I may end up doing this one as a giveaway. And I haven't decided how I'm doing that yet. It may be like how I did the other giveaway, where I just picked amongst the most commenters. I don't know. So it'll be a surprise, I guess. So a little bit of embellishing here. Nice big card. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet. We shall find out. And so then on the back, we have our pocket, all embellished, and another card. Okay, now, and that just winds around there. I do believe I did a flip through of this one in the first video when we crafted it, this pink one together. I'm pretty sure I did a flip through of it, so I'm not going to do that here. And then this is the one I've been working on. This is a Christmas one, and this one is going to go up in my shop. And I have not put the trim on here yet, and I thought we could do that together. And then I will do a quick flip through of it. So I know, and don't even remember the person's name. I'd have to go back and look, so I do apologize. She said, why didn't you just snip a little hole in your trim and then thread your ribbon through? And I said, why didn't I think of that? So that is about where I need my little snip to be made. And just going to cut a little cut. I don't want to cut too much at one time, so I may do that in two. Yeah, I'm going to do it in two snips here. I'm going to use my cutter bee scissors, and I know I shouldn't do that. Should save them for when I'm fussy cutting, but they're a lot sharper on the tip than those gray ones. There we go. So I've made just a little snip in my trim. Now I'm going to thread my ribbon through, just like that, and then glue it on. And that would have fixed all my dilemmas to begin with. And it's okay if it looks a little bit ravelly right there, because that's the style of the journal. So I'm going to glue that all down off camera, but I just thought I'd show you that suggestion that someone had, and it's a rather good one. So, okay, here on the front, I will probably end up putting a book plate or a label on this before I list it. I just haven't done that yet. I haven't decided what I'm doing, but it will have something on it. And then this flips open, and I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see the little details. Okay, and then in this pocket here, I have this journaling card, and behind there's some music paper back there. Blank on the back. Ooh, that sounded funny. Blank on the back. And then I have a little tag here, Oh Christmas Tree. Just a little bit of stitching. And this card, and it has the Oh Christmas Tree music paper. And then if you look here on the front of the pocket, we have Oh Christmas Tree music paper here, which I thought went well with the Farm Fresh trees. Oh my goodness, I can't talk today. Farm Fresh trees and the little, you know, truck with the trees there. So kind of all correlates with the Oh Christmas Tree song. Okay, and then this flips over this way, and inside we have our journal. So in this first pocket here, more music paper, Christmas music paper. Okay. And it is Joy to the World. That's what this music paper is here, which I thought went well because I was using these little joy embellishments. And then there's the title of the Christmas song there. And then this I left so that maybe you could put a family picture there or something. And then here's a little pocket here. I didn't put anything in because this is getting a little more chunky than it needs to be. But there is a pocket here you could tuck something in. Okay. This is a piece of a appointment book from 1962. It is an original. It's the December 24th and 25th dates on it, so you can write on that. This is a little piece out of a devotional book from December. It's from a 2002 book, so it's hard to believe that piece of paper is already 17 years old. That doesn't even seem that long ago. Here's some music paper here. This is O Little Town of Bethlehem on one side, and I think that's Away in the Manger right here. This is original music paper out of a hymn book from the late 30s, I believe, so it is original. And then I have lined paper. This is just blank paper from Stephanie at My Porch Prints. Some of her plain grungy journaling paper. So I've printed that on the back of this decorative paper. And then just some plain tea-dyed paper here for you to write on. Plenty of places to journal. There's the rest of that music paper and that book page. And the date page there. And then I've left this blank here and here because I thought this might be a great place to glue in some family pictures or maybe your favorite holiday recipes, something like that. So a place for you to actually glue something in because this is getting a little bit chunky, so I'm not sure how many extra pieces of paper you can really stuff in here, but you could probably get away with gluing in a few pictures or recipes there. So a little embellishing on this little pocket and on this side, and that is Joy to the World there. And then this tag pulls out, and that was from the Deck the Halls, la 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 la. So there's the jolly and there's the jolly. I don't know, I felt like coordinating everything, I guess. All right, and then it has been reinforced here with sari silk here, so I made sure I've sewn through the sari silk to give it a little bit of support. And then, like I said, I'm going to get that trim glued up here on the edge for you. I believe that's it. Yeah. And like I said, it is getting a little chunky. See, I don't know how much more you can add to it, but it would be a really cute place to write all of your Christmas memories. Oh, I forgot the back side, didn't I? Right here on the back. There's the rest of Fa La 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 La. Deck the Halls. There's the rest of Deck the Halls. And if you notice, I put this burlap throughout the thing. And then I have this tag here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And some stitching. Blank on the back for you to journal on. So, all right. Well, yeah, this finishes up the envelope journal series. And I'm going to put this one on Etsy. And like I said, this one will probably end up being a giveaway. And this one's going to go out in some Happy Mail. So thanks for joining me with that series, and I'll be back with something else really soon. Take care, guys. Happy crafting. Bye.